くぞはっジェノサイカッタ
Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and I do believe this is probably the most controversial update we've had to date, and for good reason. The car system's definitely shaking up everybody quite a bit. There's some other little things that's also happened, some bugs that were happening that was aggravating a lot of people, and it's really a bum deal. Honestly, this is probably the worst update we've had since I started playing the game, which is unfortunate, but I do have faith that the dev team will fix it, because they're not very good at planning, but they do have good ears. They do listen to what we say. There were some bugs in the game immediately. There was a bug with Rugal. His God Press, his second skill, wasn't working properly. They fixed that immediately, and then after they fixed that, then his reset skill on his first skill wasn't working, and then Shion's reset skill wasn't working. Then they fixed that. But they need to fix a couple other things. And the first thing we want to talk about that they need to fix is this battle card system. This system isn't good. This system is pretty crappy. So the way they have it set up right now is you hit combine here. And if you click on 3-star, you can hit place materials. It'll put 5 3-star cards in there. You hit combine and boom, you get a 3-star card. Right? If you click on 4-star, you hit place materials. You can get, and I don't have enough, but you can get a random card here. Now, on the 3-star, you're just going to get random 4 stars, whatever. You're just going to get random 4 stars, no biggie. When you put all 4 stars in there, you have a chance of getting all kinds of goodies. I mean, you have a chance of getting all these cards, right? And you have a chance of getting these 5-star cards, which, by the way, are useless if you don't use them. Most of these cards are useless, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But you can get a cooldown card. You could get the 5 PG cards, the 3 PG cards for the characters. You could get the set cards, the new set cards in here, which is wonderful. I mean, they got all the set cards in here, except for the Fest versions, which is pretty cool. I mean, you have a chance of getting the Ryu card here, which is awesome for Mortal Victor. I mean, that's all good and dandy, and I think this is a good thing. I think this is fine to leave this in here. However, there are some other things that need to change. So if you decide to level up a card, and we'll say I want to level up this card right here, which I will level up, the Shine card, right? So what you can do is you can click on level up, and you can use these resources right here to level up your card. You can click on this, it shows the experience, skill level 6, I'd hit enhance and take it up to skill level 6, and so on, and so on, and so on. I'm going here. It's not so bad, right? Not everybody's got 5 stars lying around though. I save all of these cards. I save all of them, okay? And the problem with this is, the way it was before is we could use all our old cards, whatever cards we wanted to use, as fodder to level up the skill level and to level up the experience level all at the same time. This here just levels up the skill level. Okay. So we'll go to skill enhance. Well, now you are limited to only using these cards here to level up the set cards. So if they're yellow, you'll level up the set cards. If they're green, you'll level up the option cards. And if they're purple, you'll level up the special cards. Now here's the kicker to this. It takes about 210 of these 3-star cards, 210 of these things to level this card up to level 10. 210. It takes 62 of these 4-star cards, 62 of these, to level one card up to level 10. 62 of them. Now, I realize that they did give us some compensation. They gave us 20 of these, 20 of the purple, 20 of the green, but 20 is nothing. 20 is nothing. It is nothing. Well, we can level up one card? I don't think so. So they took away us using other cards as fodder to level up these cards. And the problem is, if you go into Power Up Dungeon, and we'll go to the cards. Here we go. We'll click on this. Go ahead and give us a little more AP so I can do this real quick. All right, now this is 40 AP. 40 AP. Let's do a little math here. We'll hit the auto clear. We'll do it 10 times. Now remember, we need 62 of those skill level cards, 4-star skill level cards, to take a card all the way up to level 10. Just one card up to level 10. Let's count these. Let's count how many set cards we have here. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. We're just looking for the yellow ones. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Two cards. 2. On the average, I'll get 4, 3, or 2 of those cards in here. And we're just going to focus on set cards. And green cards do drop more in here. But still, that's a lot of damn cards. 62 4-star cards. So 2 cards. So say you get three of those set cards a pop in here. Say you get 3 of them. That means you would have to run this thing 20 times. 20 times. And 20 times 40 is 8,000. 8,000 AP. If you were getting 3 4-star cards each time you did this. Now, yeah, you do get some 3 stars, but we're just trying to keep the math simple. Maybe you don't need 8,000 AP. Maybe you only need 6,000. Only 6,000, right? 6,000 AP? That is insane. Before, you could use 3,000 CP, get all your cards, and easily level up card. No problem. What they've essentially done is restricted us and made us grind even more than what we already needed to grind. We do not. People, that is insane amount of AP. Even for someone like me that's been playing this game since the global release. So what they need to do is either give us, increase the drop rates to where we get more of these skill level cards in here, or what I would suggest to them is bring back the old system. Let us use our cards to level up other cards and go ahead and keep this system in here. Go ahead and keep it. Because if it is easier for people to use, let them use it. That's fine. That's fine. But I really think they should bring back the old system where we could use our old cards, all these other cards, to level up cards. Because right now, all these 5-star cards, these 5-star cards are useless. We cannot use duplicates anymore. It used to be if you had a card and you were trying to level up another card, if you had a card that was the same exact card, for example, these 2 Benimar cards, if I was trying to level up this card right here, I could just use a duplicate and level up that card automatically, 100%. We can't do that anymore. They took that away. So now all these cards that we never use, the cards that we could use to level up other cards before, are useless. So that's really the reason I'd like them to bring back the old system. But if they want to keep this, they want to keep the combine, that's fine. That's fine. It gives these players a chance to get in these cards. That's fine. Keep that in here. Have the better of both worlds. Let us be able to use our old cards, or at least at the bare minimum, increase those drop rates in Power Up Dungeon. But I really would like to see the old system come back, incorporated with the new system that we have. That's what I would like to see, because then you get the better of both worlds. Everybody is happy. No problemo. Everything's good. The fact that you'd have to use that much AP just to level up one damn card, that's too much. That's too much, Netmarble. You got to change that. Another thing that they need to change is they changed rewards in Championship. They changed these rewards. Now, players don't get rubies when they play Championship. We get coins, we get soul dust, and we get AP. Say what? Say what? You took away the rubies? One of the best games for the players that were able to play it, the players that had internet connections that could play it. You took away the largest incentive for players to play the game. Why would you take away those rewards? Now what's going to happen is a lot of players, they're going to be pissed off. They're going to, and rightfully so, they're going to be like, you know what, I'm not going to play this game because you took away our rewards. You took away the rubies. That is not right. When you take away the driving force for players to play a game mode, guess what? They don't want to play the game. Oh, imagine that. You take the rewards away and they don't want to play. Give us those rubies back. Taking away the rubies was a terrible, terrible idea. And what that's going to do is drive morale down in this game, which is what you don't want. So far, KOF has been on cloud 9. They have done just update after update. We've just been happy and happy because we get all these free rubies, we get all these events, blah, 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 and we're loving it. But they dropped the ball on this update. You guys dropped the ball on this update because you gave us a new car system and we can let that go. That can be fixed. But you took away rewards? You took away rubies? Huh? Why in the hell would you do that? I don't understand that. I don't understand taking away rewards. That is the worst thing you could do in any game. Taking away the most viable rewards in the game. The currency that we use to buy our characters and cars and what have you. So Netmarble would seriously reconsider that and put those rubies back in championship. Do not screw the players that play for hours upon hours a day in championship trying to get those high ranks. That's a bunch of bull crap. And don't screw anybody else. I mean, when I would play it, I wouldn't be in no high ranks, but you still get rubies every week. So, you know, everybody gets screwed that was able to play this, and a lot of people were able to play it. So please put the rubies back in championship. Implement the old car system back, bring it back, increase the drop rates in the power-up dungeon. Those three things need to happen. And I have a lot of faith in this dev team that they will fix the cars because I know everybody in the forum's been, they've been ranting about it. I know all the players I've talked to, all the comments that I've seen, they are ranting about it, and rightfully so. Those of you that like the new car system, that's great, but it really does screw a lot of the players. I mean, think about it. All the players that have these cards right here at skill level 6, you know what, let me go to a set card. At skill level 5 that did all that grinding, that put all those materials in these cards to take these cards up to skill level 5. And say I wanted to use this card for fodder. Before we could use this card, you get 100% boom on the skill level for a card that you're taking from skill level 9 to 10. That is gone. That is gone. All these cards, now this card I'll use, but there's going to be a lot of players might have a 5-star card that they would never use at all, that they took the skill level up so they could get that 100% chance to take a skill level up on another card. And they took that away. They took it away. And it's just a bum deal that all these, so many cards are now just going to be useless. They're just going to be lying in your inventory. And I don't know whether to tell you to use them or not, or sell them, because hopefully, I'm hoping that Netmarble changes this. So this update just wasn't very good at all. The card system is broken. The taking away the rubies in championship was terrible. All the bugs that we had. So I just really hope that Netmarble is listening, which I do believe they are, and I hope that they fix these problems really quick. Also, they nerfed Takuma, an Immortal Victor, so he isn't working very well, but I can tell you if you put that Ryu set on him, it'll be all good. But they did nerf him, which I thought was kind of a cheap shot to the players. I thought that was kind of ridiculous that they did that. So let me know how you're all feeling about the update. Let me know if you agree with me about the battle cards. Do you think we need to have a higher drop rate in the power-up dungeon for them skill level up cards? Do you think they need to implement the old system so we can use our old cards to level up cards, but still keep the combining system of the battle cards? Keep everything that we have in the update, but bring back the old system as well. That way we can have the better of both worlds. And do you think we should bring back the rubies in the championship? So I know this seems like a bit of a rant video because it is. So let me know how you're feeling about this update and any other concerns that you have in it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.